What's up everyone, this is Rayuka and today I'll be unboxing the Batman Arkham City Collector's Edition. So as we can see here, this is the front, the left, the right, the top, the bottom, and the back. So like with most collector's editions, it gives you a brief description of what's inside in the back. Zoom in here if you want to pause and read that. That's what's inside, but basically it comes with a statue, DLC, art book, the Gotham Knight original animated movie, and the soundtrack. Now zoom out here. So now it's time to unbox this. Well, yet again for me anyway. So now what makes this interesting is once you remove the slider, it's gonna which is a big plastic over it. It kind of opens up this way, so yeah, get another view of it. So that's how it will look when you open it up and flip all that. So now I'm gonna remove the statue and all that, and yeah, get to what's inside. So this is all just mainly a slider. And now that that's out of the way, let's get to this part of things. So as you can see, it kind of has this drop box kind of opening, if that makes any sense. It just kind of just unfolds, like it just goes. I remember when I got this, when it came out, I thought it was broken because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be in a box, but technically sort of is a box, but it is at the same time. And it has this drawer here. It's a little drawer. Actually, I didn't notice this part. I just went straight for this here, which is the art book. But there's this drawer here, which you'll probably miss. I know I did. And in this drawer, you get the content, the movie, and so on and so forth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the content in here first, then I will get to what's over here. So time to remove what's in this little drawer here. So you got the Batman Gotham Knight Blu-ray here. As you can see, it comes in a slip, nothing fancy. Pretty much tells you what's inside. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you can see, the Blu-ray just pops out. It's a pretty good film. Went well with what Arkham City was going for. So now on to the next item. The Iceberg Lounge Challenge Map. This is all DLC, as it says here, add-on. It's just a challenge map that was included with the collector's edition of Arkham City. The Dark Knight Returns skin for Arkham City. Actually, this is one of my favorite skins in the game. Still is, actually. Thinking back on it. Yeah, classic throwback. Adds up most of the slips, the code's in the back of it, so yeah. Now on to the next one. Play as Catwoman. Yeah, she was DLC at the time as well. Add on. So now on to the next slip. You can never have enough slips. This is for Gotham City Imposters at the time. I was not a big fan of this game, actually. I don't know about other people, but I know for myself, I didn't really like Gotham City Imposters. I mean, I liked the Batman Arkham Knight. I liked the Arkham series. I just wasn't a big fan of what they were doing with Gotham City Imposters. Or imposed or whatever. So on to the next slip. Then you have the album for Batman Arkham City. Now I do want to point out this is actually called, it's not a CD, so it comes in pretty hard slip. But yeah, unfortunately it's not a CD, it's actually just a straight DLC code to download the album for Arkham City. So if you enjoyed the soundtrack to the game, pretty much it just gave you the code to just hear it all. So now on to the next slip. This was basically the slip for the statue. They had a great company to do the statue for the collector's edition of Arkham City, in my opinion, but I'll get to that shortly. But yeah, now on to the game. So the game is actually behind the statue. It's actually in this art book here. So now on to that. All right. So when you open this up, you get all the art, which I just passed, but it's just a lot of art. Then you get the catalog, supposed manual, and another manual. One English and one Spanish, I believe. Yeah, one English, one Spanish. All right. So once you put that aside, you got the game. And what holds this shut is actually, I believe this is a magnetic, if I'm correct. Nope, not magnetic at all. So it holds itself pretty solid. So basically it's an art book game combo thing they try to pull off here. And it's pretty nice, I guess, but yeah. But if you don't want to keep taking out the collector's edition, of course, get the complete edition for Batman Arkham City. Until the HD remasters or whatever they're calling it at this point for the Arkham collection, whenever it releases on the PS4 or Xbox One, whenever that happens to release. And that's supposed to include Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. But until that's released, if you're interested in Arkham City, I recommend the Game of the Year edition. But if you're a collector, obviously get the collector's edition. But I got this at launch. Later on, I picked up the Game of the Year edition, so I don't have to keep going back and opening this, because I didn't like doing that. Collecting, I like to leave it all intact. But yeah, the Game of the Year edition includes everything. Pretty much that was released prior to this, but yeah, pretty much wraps up this part of things. So now on to the main item, the statue itself. First time removing it out of its plastic. It smells very plasticky. So we're gonna take a look around this statue, and yeah. So as you can see here, this is the front. So another thing I want to point out here is you probably can't see it, but it says Arkham City right here. And if I was to put this in the bottom, manufactured by Kotobukiya. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, they did a really fine job with this statue. Very well detailed. So yeah, that's pretty much it there. So that pretty much wraps up the Batman Arkham City Collector's Edition unboxing. I felt like it was worth its money. I remember when I got this, I was pretty happy with it, and I still think the statue is pretty damn great. It was done right. And the game is great. I mean, it's just overall good. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. That wraps up this unboxing for this. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like the content, of course. And yeah, also drop a like if you enjoyed this video. And if not, well, damn. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. This is Rayuka here saying until next time, everyone, sayonara.